Heyo friendos, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we have some exciting new products to try out together while I put together this look right here. It's so amazing. It's not. It's not, I know. Regardless, we still have a great time together and I share some very valuable information about these new beauty products. Today, we are covering the Rare Beauty Bronzer Stick, brand new from Sephora. The Rare Beauty Light Setting Powder, brand new from Sephora. The Teint Idole Mascara, I'm not sure how old it is, from Sephora. The Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation Stick, new to me, from Sephora. And an Ultimate Gel Eyeliner from Sephora. So get ready to have a blast watching me fumble my way through all these new makeup products. I also break a few things. Stay tuned. So friendos, I went ahead and put my eyebrows on today because I don't have a new eyebrow product for us to try out together. So went ahead and got that out of the way, got primer out of the way. We do have a new bronzer to try, so I don't want to mix in too many new variables. We're just going to try the one that I have. So let's start out with some foundation. I have the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Skin Finish Buildable Coverage Foundation Stick. Now, this was a recommendation from one of my most loyal subscribers. She told me this is the stick foundation for people who don't like stick foundations. I'm pretty sure she's like me with oily skin and pores, that kind of thing going on. So I decided I would give this a go. I've tried this out several times since purchasing it, and it is a game changer for me, you guys. I never thought in a million years that I would like a foundation stick, but this is it for me. I would recommend this to any of you who are looking for a drier formula in a foundation stick. And it's just that perfect consistency where it's not too firm, but it's also not so liquid that it never dries down. You know, some of those foundation sticks can be super firm and then you end up kind of disrupting your skin. The peeling skin will become more apparent because you're literally pushing up on the dead skin, but I have not noticed that with this foundation. Next, we'll be going in with the Rare Beauty bronzer stick. This is what she looks like. This was a recent purchase from Sephora. This is my first time trying it out. You guys, this is so nice. It's not skipping at all. Rare Beauty, every time I try to hate you, I end up loving you. This is just gonna end up being the Rare Beauty channel around here. People are just gonna come and watch me rave about Rare Beauty. Why? Like, this feels so nice on the skin and just how it is so opaque. There's no skipping, there's no weirdness. It is blending out seamlessly and easily. No joke, and I know that I can't really make this claim, but I want to. I think this is the best stick bronzer I've ever used, or just bronzer in general. The perfect shade. I got the shade Happy Soul. This is made in Italy, by the way, in case you are wondering. Okay, I need to move on, but I'm really liking this. Like, I can't stop staring at it. Oh, it's just perfect. All right, this is not new, but this is a Mcgrath Concealer. One of the best concealers on the planet. And lately, the mix of that Faux Filter foundation and the Rare Beauty powder has been my jam, especially with this right here as a concealer. Like, it is perfect makeup day every time. Alright, before I set my face, I'm going to apply lipstick as both my lipstick and my blush. This is from Valentino. This is in the shade 100R. I'm sure that gives you guys a lot of good information. This is the mauve shade. Actually looks more pinky than mauve. So I'm going to talk a little smack for just a second. The lay of this lipstick looks really pretty, but I do just want to say, how hideous is this packaging? And I'm sorry, if you like it, more power to you. Again, I encourage you guys to think for yourselves. Don't listen to me, especially about something so petty as packaging. But some of their stuff, to me, it just looks like it came from Mattel. Like, is this Polly Pocket? Have you seen the blush thing that has the chain on it? What? Selling for these outrageous luxury prices. And can I just tell you guys, I know this is a sample size, but this plastic feels so cheap. And I get that a lot of products are plastic, but this is like the cheap, thin, flimsy packaging. And also, you guys know I'm not a fan of hot pink. This is like the hottest of pinks. And I'm just like, why? And I have to question why. Oh, geez. I would be so much more inclined to pick up something from the brand had they not had such hideous packaging. Do you guys feel the same way? Am I in the wrong here? Do you like the packaging? If you do, absolutely no judgment. Just I like to hear the other side of things. If you think the packaging is great, let me know and I'll shut up about it. Maybe. Jeez. Okay. So gonna use this as my blush. I saw where this is becoming quite the thing on the TikTok. Like I'm 500 years old. But yeah, this has become a thing on TikTok and I remember doing this in high school. But I think that's what's happening is now all these little high schooler girls are trying out, their little techniques. But I think that that's a good thing. I think sometimes we get into a rut with our makeup application and it's good to be reminded of things that we did in the past. So Friendos, I gotta tell you, I think this looks pretty nice. All right, let's set everything before it creases. Going in with this Rare Beauty powder. And Friendos, put this on your list because I have been using this non-stop. It is absolutely a new favorite of mine. I even decided that I'm not going to repurchase my Laura Mercier powder, which was in my top 3 for a very long time. But yeah, I'm not gonna be repurchasing it because I like this better. Now, the first time I tried this out on my channel, I used it with the YSL Touche Éclat. They just do not pair well together. What gives the Touche Éclat its coverage is basically its light reflective properties. With this being a little bit more matte, it kind of puts a veil on those light reflective properties. And so my under eyes just looked really dim and kind of dark. But I've tried it out with all my other concealers and it has done fine for under the eyes. I also like this because I think it's a little bit more finely milled than Laura Mercier. And it's slightly more matte, but not crazy matte. So I think if you have normal to oily skin and you like the Laura Mercier, but you wish it wasn't quite as cakey, this is what you need to buy. Honestly, I can't imagine anyone trying out this powder and not liking it. It is mildly glowy, but it's so skin-like, like that kind of glow. Next up, Friendos, I have 2 new products. This is the Tarte Quick Stick. This was a gift from a friend. It says it's a waterproof shadow and liner. I have the shade Rose Gold, Luster, and Black. And then this is the new eyeliner from Sephora. It's their own brand. It's called Ultimate Gel Eyeliner, waterproof version. I got the shade Olive Glitter. I have tried using this once before in my waterline. It wasn't really showing up. I'm going to try it again today just to show you guys, and we'll try it not in the waterline as well. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this just so we can see how things are headed. I'm seeing a little bit of pigmentation, but I'm having to work for it. I did have to put some manual labor into getting this on my waterline, but I think it worked out. I think we have some pigmentation and some payoff. I'm not sure if it's showing up as olive though. Is it, guys?
Y'all tell me.
All right, so I think this is gonna be a cream shadow. Yeah, you guys would probably like a swatch, wouldn't you? So here we go. I just broke it. Smart, Laurel. Okay, swatching again. It looks more antique gold than it does olive. I will say that. Other than that, not bad. All right, so I think this is supposed to be rose gold and a cream shadow form. So we'll swatch that too. And then the other side, what are you? This is just a regular black liner. That actually came off really nice. That was really smooth. Since I'm putting down like a creamy shade, I kind of want something in my crease that's a powder. Since I had this Lunar New Year palette from Huda Beauty on my desk, we'll go in with that. I'm going to start with the yellow shade. I've had a hankering for yellow eyeshadow recently, guys. Like, I just don't have enough in my collection, and I really like yellow eyeshadow. And I'm using a Sonia G Classic Crease Brush just to quickly get this on. And then just to add a tad more depth, I'm going to go in with the orangey shade in the bottom corner here on my unit 205. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I lightened my hair and it's about to get some real color on there. I think Alexi is finally starting to understand that Mommy can change her appearance, but she's still mommy. And it only took a month. He has been a mess, let me tell you guys. Oh my goodness. He has been getting into everything. I need to make another video just so I can gush about him. He is so silly some days. All right, now that's on. Let's get into the Tarte product. Going in with that cream shadow first. She's a little tougher than what I like, but I am so sensitive. Like with my eyelids, I hate like the slightest little bit of tugging. This is giving me a little bit of a tug. Yep, I'm gonna have to use a brush to get this off. And I'm not joking when I tell you guys, like I have the most sensitive eyelids ever when it comes to like tugging on them. I can't take very much at all or my eyelids will start to hurt. Like that's one of the reasons that I got into like luxury and high-end eyeshadows is because I don't really like to blend and blend and blend and blend and blend. It will end up hurting me. I know, I'm a baby. So the finish on this is pretty. I can't say that it's like out of this world or anything. One of the reasons why I really like that P. Louise base is because it kind of makes your eyelids feel almost ceramic and dry. And when you go to place your color down, it kind of just glides over it. With other stickier formulations, I feel like you kind of have to blend a little bit harder, and I don't like that. It's also really nice for people with oily eyelids, and I have that as well to deal with. So yeah, bottom line, I love a good eyeshadow formulation where I'm able to just put it on and have it basically blend itself. Okay, let's try the other end of this liner. I normally don't like pencil eyeliner.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh gosh, this broke too. Am I just being too rough? I don't feel like I was with that. All right, back to what I was saying. I normally don't like pencil formulations of any sort on my skin, just in my waterline, but this is so smooth and soft that I think we're gonna be okay. I'm not gonna hate it. I do feel like it's harder to get like closer to your lash line though with a pencil like this. Yeah, I kind of made a mess over there. You see that? I can clean it up though. Doesn't help that I'm working with a blunt end. No! This is a disaster. All right, Friendos, I'm gonna have to go clean this up and I'll be right back. So Friendos, just from this first experience, I can tell you this is not a product that's for me. If you like cream shadows and you have a lot of eyelid space to work with, you don't mind a thicker eyeliner point, then this might be your jam because it's really not a bad eyeliner. Like it went on very smoothly and everything, but I don't like so thick of a line on a regular basis from my eyeliners. I still might need to test this out in my waterline, but this is probably going to my sister because she just has that perfect eyelid shape, honestly. Like her eyes are very big, they're upturned, and she has the eyelid space as well. And she adores cream shadows, and they're not really my thing. So this is probably going to her. Let's try this Sephora Gel Liner some more. Probably gonna regret doing this, but you know what? This is the day of experimentation. Let's hang on for the ride. I feel like this is the kind of thing that looks good in a photo where you're looking down and you have your fake eyelashes on. We'll see. Oh God, I broke it again.
I can't breathe.
Yes, I'm a bit nervous myself.
I still think this looks like antique gold more so than olive. Am I wrong, guys? I'm going in with a Morphe M506 just to blend this out a little bit more. I don't want the line to be too harsh. All right, I'm gonna lash up and be right back. Actually, wait, no guys. We have a new mascara to try. We have the Teint Idole from Lancome. This is in glossy black, made in France. Let's try it out. Okay, this is not bad. So you guys can see. Hope. So far, you guys, I really like this mascara. I've been a fumbling mess this whole time, guys. I got mascara right here. I'm gonna let that dry so I can just scrape it off. And I think where I put the olive gel eyeliner, I kind of want to go in and deepen that up with a matte shade, Sugarpill. And I did go in with the green shade. Okay, friendos, I got that cleaned up. I'm gonna go slap on some lashes and I'll be right back. So now guys, I'm seeing that eyeliner is starting to wear off already in my waterline, so it's clearly not that long lasting since it's already wearing off. I do kind of like the eye look that I did though with the eye pencil. Like, it was a fun, cool experiment, and I'm actually kind of happy with how everything turned out. I may not give my sister that eyeshadow after all. We shall see. So now I want to hear from you guys. Out of all the products that we tried out today, which one excites you the most? And I think back on it, I think the thing that really wowed me the most was the bronzer from Rare Beauty. Like, that was perfection. And clearly not sponsored, not affiliated in any way with Rare Beauty. But I have to say that they have been the brand that has wowed me the most over the last year. Now today was not without its flops and fails on my part, constantly breaking whatever eye product was put in front of me. I hope you guys actually appreciate though the fact that I'm not a professional makeup artist. I figure most of you all are not pro level makeup artists yourselves. Otherwise, I don't know why you'd want to watch me, honestly. My perspective is one of someone who is just an enthusiast when it comes to makeup, and you guys can see how user-friendly these products really are. All right, so let's wind things up. We already covered the bronzer. I'm not going to go over that again. This gel eyeliner from Sephora could have been better, could have been worse. I do like the look that I did with it, so it's definitely staying in my collection, but I can't say that it's going to be a favorite or a staple in my collection. But we shall see, you never know. I've went on and on for far too long about this powder. If you're looking for a powder, I highly suggest you pick it up from Sephora. The Teint Idole mascara from Lancome. I'm really enjoying this. I really want to try it out some more. Now, I do wish that the finish of this mascara had been a bit more matte and not so glossy, but that's just a personal preference. I will be trying this out some more, and I'll report to you guys at a later date where it stands in my collection. The Faux Filter Stick Foundation is unbelievable to me. Never in my life did I think that I would enjoy a foundation stick, but this one is sticking around, and it has been a go-to for me almost every day since purchasing it. Now, despite its unappealing packaging, if you can get past this hot pink, I will say that the formulation of this Valentino lipstick was very nice. It didn't feather, it did not bleed. I did not need a lip liner. I did not use a lip liner today. And it looks really good. It feels nice. It is ridiculously expensive. But I don't know. If the packaging wasn't so ugly, I'd probably purchase this. And I do think it left a nice finish and tint on my skin as a blush. So friendos, those are my thoughts. Thank you all so much for coming and spending your time here with me today. It really means a lot to me. I had a fantastic time today experimenting in all this new makeup. And let's be real, there was a lot of flops today. I broke quite a few items over and over again. So I hope you guys appreciate that. I know I appreciate you. I can't wait to hear your thoughts down in the comment section. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, or if you just feel sorry for me. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Please subscribe if you have not done so already, because if not, we'll both have to live in the sorrow of never knowing what could have been. Alright guys, bye.